typical. I am filming a video of favorite products I have used on 2018, and it's the end of the year. Hi everybody, it's me, Krystina Maria. Welcome to my channel, and today's video is pretty much like the title said. I don't know what is it today. Is it New Year already, 2019? Because I'm recording this on 2018 on New Year's Eve. So if you hear any fireworks or firecrackers in the background, forgive me. People are out partying since last year. They couldn't really do that because, you know, not everyone had electricity. Hurricane Maria, Puerto Rico. So, you know, everyone seemed like they're just throwing every fireworks and firecracker that they could afford this year. But anyways, I am talking about favorite products that I use on 2018. Which shockingly, it's kind of a lot. I wouldn't expect to be a lot of favorites this year, even though I did use a lot of, I just don't feel like I used that many products on 2018 since I hadn't really wear a lot of makeup this year, especially since my chronic sinuses that I get a hard time. But apparently whatever makeups I have used and purchased on 2018, I have to say I have a lot of favorites this year, and a few that I didn't like this year, but maybe that'll be another video. I don't know if I would do a video on products I don't like. But anyways, for skincare, the first thing I'm gonna talk about is I'm a bit embarrassed because it's a bit disgusting, and it's this soap by Shea Moisture, and it's their Black African soap. I have very sensitive skin, and lately my skin been breaking out lately, and this soap by Shea Moisture is really good if you have acne prone skin. It really helps me. Like, I still break out, but not as much before when I was using this soap. So I am very happy that I finally purchased this soap. And obviously after I always use that soap, I always use is this exfoliating scrub on my face from ELF. Definitely enjoy using this face scrub, and it's not harsh on my skin. Like, you know, some people, like, I don't know, I heard somewhere, I could be wrong, that it's better to have like a exfoliating scrub on your face that's not so harsh on your skin, and I kind of agree on that. I use this like 3 or 2 times a week whenever I can, and I definitely enjoyed it. I like how it makes my skin feel after I wash it, and then you know, exfoliate afterwards. I just love how it feels on my skin. The next skincare I got, which I pretty much got this on the first month of 2018, and it's the Deep Down Detox Ultra Cleaning Mud Mask by Formula 1006. I'm not really into face sheet mask or a mud mask kind of person, but you know, I really want to do more and focus a lot on my skincare, especially for my sensitive skin, since I go through chronic sinusitis and a lot of other allergies. So I'm trying to like focus more like what works for my skin skincare wise, also like makeup. So I also love putting this on my skin. It says that you can leave it like for 10 to 15 minutes. I usually leave it for 15 minutes because I'm like that. When you tell me to leave something on, I'll leave it longer. I know that's not always that good, but I absolutely love how this makes my skin feel, and I love the smell. I am planning to get more soon. I don't know if I want to try the same one because they have like so many options, and this one is orange with bergamot. Next product I'll be talking about this is also something I tried this year in 2018, is toner, and it's the Dickinson Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. I absolutely love everything about this toner. I have very big pores, and also my nose has like a lot of pores, and I wouldn't say blackheads, but I would say this does well on my pores. I do notice like when there's times that I don't use it for my skin, I could tell like, oh my god, what happened to my face? And I'm like, you haven't been using the toner. You haven't been using the toner. What is wrong with you? And I also love it. It's very affordable, and it's 100% all natural. They also have one for acne, but when I went to CVS, it was like the only one they had. So I would like to try the other one of the same brand as for more based on acne, since I am kind of breaking out right now. I am noticing it's always like the end of December, I get multiple pimples. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I do get a lot of multiple pimples. But I actually love toners now. Like, I'm just glad that I really much decided to hop in that wagon with toners, because I know it's very needed, and I'm just very glad I found this one. With this toner, I always use this AOA Studio Pure Round Pads. Like, you need these in your life. Like, the quality is very great compared to other cotton round pads. Like, look how round and the way it's made. It's very durable compared to other ones that other like round pads I used to get in pharmacies that they would just break out and you need to use more and more and more, a lot of them. But these I do not have to use so many, and I just love the quality of it. You get this at the shop Miss A at their brand, the AOA, if you see here. But I absolutely love these a lot. I'm so obsessed with them. I use them like twice a day for my toner, and then sometimes I use this to on my Wet n Wild makeup remover. Like, I absolutely just love this, and I need to get more. Like, I'm having anxiety because I only have like a little left, and I need to get more, and I recommend getting these because like $1 each, like there's 40. Like, you can't beat that. Next on my skincare, 2018, I actually enjoy using the serum I got from TJ Maxx, and it's the Valjean Glow Facial Serum, and it has vitamin C and magnesium. I actually enjoy wearing this. I use this day and night, like all over my face, and also my neck too. You can wear this alone, or you can put it with a moisturizer, which I actually love mixing with a moisturizer, and I'll get to that in a moment. And I love the fact that it has the dropper on it, and you just use this on your face. And I just love using this. And sometimes along with it, I would mix together the moisturizer. And for moisturizer, I have this Shea Moisture Radiance moisturizer. I am pretty much hitting pan, if you could tell here. Like, there's hardly nothing left with it. And I just love the smell of it. And this is a radiant moisturizer for dull skin. It has coconut and hibiscus. And I just love this moisturizer. But, you know, the only downfall, it doesn't bring a lot of products, so it doesn't last that long. So I have to, like, either purchase another moisturizer of this, but I also want to try other ones. But I actually enjoy this. I love how it makes my skin feel, and I love to pairing it with the serum. And the good thing is Shea Moisture is cruelty-free, and you can get this like every pharmacy, and they're very affordable, which I absolutely love. Now we're getting to the fun part, which I assume everyone cares more about than the skincare. Let's be real, like, does everyone cares about skincare or what we put on our face before makeup? Not really. So now we're talking about makeup, and we're talking about the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder in Soft Light. Like, I absolutely love using this powder a lot. I don't know if I'm hitting pan yet. Oh, it's a mess. I don't know if I'm hitting pan yet, but apparently you can see I use a lot of it. And I like it because they're very affordable, and I like this. It doesn't have, well, I don't know, I haven't seen any like shininess from my face from this powder, but I absolutely enjoy using this powder a lot. It's my favorite. Like, once it's finished, I want to purchase another one of this. Next are highlighters. I pretty much got in the highlighting trend. I thought never did or will, because highlighters were never in my makeup routine, but in 2018 I have, and I have like 3 different types of highlighters I enjoyed using on my makeup routine. And the first one I got is the e.l.f. liquid highlighter. It's very lightweight. Yes, it can be very greasy and oily, like, or you have to just like give it a good shake, because if not, the product will get separate. And here is a little bit of swatch of it. Like, I love using this on my foundation. You could also mix around the foundation, which I totally enjoy. The next one, another highlighter, is another liquid highlighter, but this is a newer one from Wet n Wild, and this is their Halo liquid highlighter. I love the packaging. I love the glass on it, and then the most of all, their doe foot applicator. Look at that. Look at this. Like, this should be the same size. They're like, to me, in my opinion, their concealers, which I personally love, should be this size, because look at this. I am obsessed with this. I think I love the doe foot more than the product itself, but I love it. This is a lighter shade in Halographic, if you can see here, the swatch. Like, it's like white, but it has like a sheen of pink and purple, and this is what I love of a highlighter. Like, I absolutely love this. Like, I'm obsessed with this. I don't really wear it that much as I should with other makeup. Like, to be honest with you, since my chronic sinuses, these 2 liquid highlighters have been what I've been using lately. These a lot, because you can wear them on your bare skin, or mix with your foundation, or put them on before putting powder. But I like these a lot. I really enjoy these. Next is a powder highlighter. Like, I thought I would never get on the hype train of highlighters, and I did started the year with liquid highlighters, and then I ended up getting a pressed powder highlighter, and this is from the AOA Studio brand, and their perfect pressed highlighter, and I got mine in Empress. Like, I am obsessed with this highlighter. Like, if you could see here, if you could tell, I am wearing this on my makeup, and I'm just obsessed with it, and I'm just glad I got it. Like, it's this light gold. Like, I was very obsessed and thinking about getting the Fenty highlighter in trophy wife, but I felt like that's kind of expensive and way too dark for my skin tone. So when I saw Shop Miss A was doing their pressed powder highlighters, and when I saw this, I was like, hey, I really want it. And I'm glad I personally did, because I love this. They have a lot of other variety of shades of highlighters, but I just feel like they're a bit too dark for me. And then they did have a lighter one, but it was like a plain white highlighter. Like, it wasn't like, you know, had any sheen of purple or pink or blue. If it did have that, I would get that. But for now, this is my favorite, and I'm so glad. And I'm obsessed with pressed highlighter, so I'm probably in the whole highlighting trend now, I guess. And the next other favorite product of 2018 is another AOA Studio product, and it's the AOA Studio Perfect eyeshadow primer, and this one is in a light. No, this is in nude, not light, in nude, not light. Let me rephrase that. It's in nude. That comes with a small little doe foot, which is like perfect for your eyelids. I like this one because they had other different finishes. They had one for glitter. They had another one for, I guess, for medium or deeper skin tones. What got my attention for the perfect one in nude is I could wear this alone. Like, if I don't want to wear full-on makeup and I want my lids kind of toned down, because I got very, very dark lids and I got dark circles, like I do. So that's what happens when you don't sleep, I guess. I don't know. So I like wearing this because it neutralizes my lids. Like, it makes it a bit more better than it is. And then sometimes when I have full on face but I don't want to wear eyeshadow or eyeliner, I put this on my lids and it just looks good either way. And I like it. And for my shadow, it does good too. Like, it's not bad for my eyeshadow either. And I'm just glad I got this. And by the way, this is $1. Anything I mentioned from the AOA Studio brand is $1. Next is from Wet n Wild, and it's their liquid eyeliner, which I adore. I got this like in January, and I am obsessed with it. And it's their Mega Last liquid liner in black. If you're wondering, like, if you follow me on social media, and what eyeliner I've been using this whole year. And it's pretty much this Mega Liner by Wet n Wild. I absolutely love it. I think what I love it more, because I'm very picky with my eyeliner, like how they finish and how they feel on me, is this little applicator, this little brush or felt tip. I love everything about it. It's like, I don't know if it's, I think it's a felt tip. I don't think it's a brush tip. I think it's a felt tip. Or it could be a brush tip. I don't know. I don't really know much information about it. But I like this eyeliner, and I can't live without it. I know it's a bit on the messy side because I use it a lot, but I love everything about it. The next brand, I hope this is not a limited edition, because if it is, I'm going to be very sad because I want to buy more of this when I can. And it's from NYX Cosmetics. It came out this year, and it's their NYX Glazed and Confused in Bad Blood. I love everything about it. Like, I know a lot of people don't really, or is not into it. I did not see a lot of reviews on it online or on YouTube. But I absolutely love this gloss. Like, I've been into glossy lids lately. Like, if you have followed me on Instagram, you have seen. But it's not like ultra glossy. Like, you could really tone down, maybe put like an eyeshadow, make it matte, or put a gloss for extra glossiness. I've been using this a lot lately. I effing love it. They also have like in black, like an olive green, a muted purple, or a gray tone taupey purple, and a brown, I believe. And I like to get more of them because I like the only downfall is I just don't feel like the price is worth it. Like, why would I spend that much on something that's kind of editorial for everyone at that practical? I spent like $10 or $11 at the NYX store for it, but I am obsessed of it, and I think everyone should like give these a try and a bit of love, because I enjoy these. I adore these a lot. Next one is a limited edition, except I'm happy to say it's not limited edition, and it's from Wet n Wild. I got this on their Halloween collection, and it's their multi-stick, which I got this in red. I got this at their Halloween collection back in October, and I never regret this. Like, you could use this anywhere, your lips, your face, your eyes. I use more on my eyes. Like I said, if you follow me and watch my past videos in October and follow me on Instagram, you probably knew that I've been doing a lot of red eyeshadow look, because I'm like obsessed with them. I love the fact that they have this little twisty part on top, so you could like do this depending on a sharpener, which is kind of like a pain in the ass sometimes in my opinion. But I love these, and Wet n Wild announced that they're making a permanent line, and I think they have like more range of colors, I think. But I actually adore these, but the packaging is a bit more different now. They're in the permanent line. The permanent line is like the actual color of the brand, of the product, whatever. Like, you're not gonna get like the color in here and all in black, which I think is like way more better in my opinion. I kind of prefer it like this than having it all in red, but These, do not sleep on these. Like, if you get your hands on these, get them, because I'm glad I got this for Halloween. Speaking of red shadow, next one is a single shadow, and this is from the brand Ruby Kisses. I got this like at my local pharmacy, and I love it because it's like this really bright red, like an orangey red or a pinky red, but I don't care. Like, I really like it a lot. I really enjoyed using. I just feel bad because this is the only single shadow I own. I don't like have any. I just don't have anywhere properly and safe and secure to put this in, so I'm afraid like what if it like breaks, whatever. But other than that, I really enjoyed this little shadow by Ruby Kisses. The next one is eyeshadow palettes, which I was like really surprised that I got in a train wagon of eyeshadow palettes, because I don't own really any eyeshadow palettes. I own a couple of single shadows, but I rarely even use them. Like, if you know me and my makeup skills, you know I don't really wear that much eyeshadow or own really that much of eyeshadow or eyeshadow palettes per se. But this eyeshadow palette I got from Wet n Wild, which I think came out, it could have been last year or it could have been this year, and it's the Rosé in the Air palette. Like, I love the color story. I know it's very basic, but it's like a dupe copy, kind of like a copy of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and I've been eyeing for that eyeshadow palette for like a long time already. But when I heard Wet n Wild has their own version, like a little mini affordable version, I was like, yes. And I adore this color story. I like Wet n Wild shadows. I don't mind them. I do like them a lot. I like to purchase more of them of their eyeshadow palettes, but I just haven't seen a lot of their other color story gotten my attention. But this one have, maybe because it's like a dupe copy of Modern Renaissance, maybe, or maybe because I just like the color story of it. And I use all these shades. I haven't used this lavender shade yet, unfortunately. Like, it's so pretty, but I haven't used it. I've used everything here, but I haven't used the lavender shade. And I have to say, this one, this pink one, because I remember when I was purchasing this, everyone I know that already had the palette told me like it's kind of patchy and you have to like build it up, which is true. It is. You have to build this shade up. Like, I usually pat it on my eye and then blend it, but regardless, I really like this shade, especially for the price. But I have to say, when you touch it and swatch it, it feels kind of rough. Like, that's like my only issue, that this shade here, like when you press it and swatch it, it feels very dry and rough, which is kind of weird because these other ones don't do that, but that one does. But regardless of that, I enjoy this eyeshadow palette, and I hope in the future I could end up buying the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette, which I probably would do maybe this year, who knows. But regardless, I'm really glad I got this. The next eyeshadow palette, which I got pretty much like a birthday gift for myself, and I was very excited, and it's this eyeshadow palette from e.l.f., their Opposite Attract palette. I like this, especially for someone like me that I am still, I don't want to say beginner, I hate that word beginner. I'm just someone that's not a lot of experience with eyeshadow. Actually, I'm more like someone that's not experienced or have, okay, I'm someone that don't have, let me correct myself. I'm just someone that doesn't own really any eyeshadow palettes, and for someone like me that doesn't own any in my, or have an eyeshadow palette collection, this is really good, and I enjoy everything. I love the warm tones, I love the cool tones. I haven't played with a lot of them. I have swatched them, but I haven't really played the purples yet, which I'm really like upset because purple is my favorite color, and these are really freaking pretty, and I love everything about this palette. It's just I haven't really played with the purples yet, but I have played everything. I have played this Clever, this gray tone one, genuine, this gray tone black. I adore it. And then Wise, I like it. I was a bit worried because I thought Wise, it swatched pretty patchy, but for this to make it work, I just like pat it on and then blend it, and it works great. I actually love Wise. Smooth, like I love everything. The shade that really made me fall in love on this palette was this mustard yellow in the shade Happy. Like, yellows is not my favorite color. I don't own yellow outfits, but I've been very much curious about yellow or mustard yellow or neon yellow eyeshadows, and this shade Happy, I am in love with the shade. Like, everything about it. If you're someone just like me, don't have like a big makeup collection or eyeshadow collection, you should totally get these because they are not just warm shades and cool tone shades, neutral, but they're very unique. They're very unique shades, and I love everything about this. And I know I know e.l.f. did a very neutral palette, which I'm not interested. If they made something so unique like this, cool with warm tones, neutral but very unique shades, they could totally make a pop of color version of this, or more cool tone vampy shades, because they do have a pop of color one on their $10. So I just hope they make one for this one, because I totally will buy that. The next one, we're pretty much almost done finally. I think this video is taking forever. I feel very awkward. Are the lips, and I kind of want to kick myself in the ass because I got this last year on 2017, but this should have been on my favorites last year, but I didn't even add it, which is like shame on me. It's the Beauty Treats lip care, and this is an avocado. I love this lip balm. This lip balm is everything for me. I already ordered another one, but unfortunately I didn't order avocado. I ordered aloe. What is wrong with me? Like, I find it a bit weird because, you know, it has like this plasticky on, and the product comes very clear. So I think, to me, like, even if I order another flavor, it's just, I don't know, maybe the ingredients has avocado, because people were complaining the ratings. I got to the shop Miss ASAP saying like, oh, it doesn't smell like this, doesn't smell like that. I think the ingredients have that. I just can't believe I didn't announce putting this in my favorites last year on 2017 favorites. Like, what was wrong with me? I have no clue, but I like this a lot, and I've been wearing a lot. Like, I wear it after taking my shower, doing my skincare. I wear this before going to bed. I put this like after taking off my liquid lipstick. This one is from Bite Beauty, and this is I got for the Sephora birthday gift, where you get like 2 lip products from Bite Beauty. This is the Bite Beauty matte lip crayon in Glazed. I like this than their traditional lipstick, which I also got from the Sephora birthday in 2018, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And like the color was beautiful on me, but I didn't like the formula. It was too creamy for my liking. This I like this to me is worth, I think, it's like $24-26, it's like a lot, but this to me it's worth comparing to the traditional lipstick they had. But this one I like it's matte, it's creamy, but it's matte, and I love the color. Like, this has like been my everyday color I've been using every single day, and if you follow me on Instagram, you probably seen it too. And I absolutely like this, and I wouldn't mind actually purchasing the full size, because I think it's worth, because I like the formula and I love the packaging and the smell. Like, Bite Beauty really has nice scents on their lipstick. Like, I like that. That's my jam. I like that. I like what you're doing, Bite. I like what you're doing. Like, my dream would be going to a Bite Beauty lab and customize my own lipstick. I would love to do that. That would be my dream of mine to do. Next are liquid lipsticks. Well, pretty much only like 2 liquid lipsticks this year, which is a shocker, because I usually take a lot of liquid lipsticks. But this is from an indie brand called Lip Slut, and I got this shade in, wait for it, I love everything about this product. It's so comfortable. I love the smell. It has like a coconutty smell, and the shade is to die for. You see the shade for everyone, and I know the name is very, you know, political, but you know, everything in life is political. This color, the formula is so comfortable. It's what I'm wearing right now. Very long wearing, very comfortable, and I love it. When you buy anything from Lip Slut, each purchase goes to a charity, which is really great, and they have a lot of other shades. There's another one, it's like a black and purple I like to try, but I can't right now. Like, oh my god, like I fucking love this brand. Like, I just wish a lot of brands or influencers will talk about what's going on in the world. Not a lot of them does it, and Lip Slut's like one of those brands that talk about things that's going on, and it's just great to have a brand that's like, yeah, it's a makeup brand, but they also talk about what's going on, especially in the US, because it's been very cray-cray. The next one is another indie brand, and it's another liquid lipstick, and it's from Carity, and this is their velvet liquid lipstick lip lock, and I got this in the shade of Vinyl. It's just a typical matte black liquid lipstick, which I think everyone needs a black liquid lipstick in their life. Let's be real. I know people are like, oh my god, black is so scary, it's so dark. To me, I find a black lipstick like an everyday shade for me. That's how I personally feel. But this is like a very affordable brand and I love it. I find this lipstick very comfortable. Like compared to all my lipsticks I own and collect, this formula has become my most favorite. Like the other ones I do not mind, excuse you. You know how other liquid lipstick gets like when you tend to feel like how drying they get, or they tend to like break, and you know the formula tries to break and crumble and feathery when you can totally feel it between your lips, all the little flakes. This doesn't, this formula doesn't. I like it. It's very lightweight. It's very thin. Like I don't know about all the other ones. It's the darkest one. I tend to have to do sometimes 2 coats, which you can tell here. I had 2 coats here. 2 coats, which is, to me is not even a deal breaker. It's not that bad because it goes on great. It's long wearing. It is lightweight. I can wear this all day. Even when it starts like, you know, to like fade a bit, it's not noticeable. It's not even uncomfortable because most of the lipsticks, when I do wear them and they start to like break and crumble, you do tend to notice them between your lips. They feel very, you know, it's very uncomfortable that you have to be like, okay, what I do know, do I wipe it off? But this I don't. This I do not. I just adore this, and I would definitely try more of the liquid lipstick, like eventually. Not right now, because I own like a lot of liquid lipsticks that I need to get through first before purchasing more. Even though I ordered one days ago from Atomic Makeup, which is on its way here. But other than that, I don't need to buy anymore. But I would definitely try Carity. I definitely recommend Carity because they're very comfortable and lightweight. I cannot say it's pizza proof. I just know that the first time I wore it, we had pizza over. And I was eating pizza and it didn't really rub off or crumble, whatever, like most of the lipstick do when you eat something like pizza. It's so greasy and oily that rub it off, whatever, break it off. It didn't really do that much. Like it stayed on put still. Like I still had a lot still. So that was good. That was a good on me. But other than that, I would say I love it because it's cruelty free, it's vegan, it's affordable indie brand, and it's lightweight. Like looking for a liquid lipstick, it's lightweight, and I would say try Carity. They're very comfortable and lightweight, I would say. So anyways, that is pretty much all my favorite beauty products, skincare, makeup products from 2018. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year's. Happy 2019. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What's your favorite products from 2018 you have used? And are you excited about 2019? Even though this video is probably going to be uploaded on 2019. Like I think this is like a tradition that I just do my favorites when it's the new year, because this video is gonna end up being out on the new year. So, or have you tried any of these products or these brands? What's your opinions? I'd like to know. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next time video. Happy 2019, everyone. Bye.